back and it's time for another tutorial, and today's look was created using the Gwen Stefani Urban Decay collaboration. This is a absolutely beautiful palette. I know it's very neutral and a lot of people kind of see this as a meh palette, but I really like it. I think it just works wonderfully well. It's beautiful quality and it is quickly becoming one of my favorite just like everyday eye look palettes. And today I created this look here. This look is definitely great if you want a smoky eye but you're a little bit more on the mature side like me, or if you have irritated eyes, you can get that smoky effect with having to deal with a whole bunch going on in your lower lash line, which is definitely going to cut out a lot of heartache for you. But if you want to see how I got this look, then stick around and I'll see you after. Alright guys, we're going to go ahead and start off by carving out our eyebrows, and I'm just going to use my Ultimate Brow Highlighter from Wet n Wild just all over the lid as a primer. I'm just going to smooth that out with my finger. And then up towards the brow, I'm just going to take a flat shader brush to smooth that out and carve out the brow. Now taking my Sephora blending brush, we're going to go into the shade Skimp, and we're just going to set that primer. Now taking a Wet n Wild fluffy brush, we're going to go into the shade Zone, which is a really nice warm leaning, sorry, it's right there, warm leaning brown, mid-tone brown. And you can build the shade up, but we're going to start lightly at first. Once you've got that color where you want it, we're going to take just a kind of more domed fluffy brush. This one is the BRC S08 from Coastal Scents, and we're going to go into the shade Punk, which just has a really beautiful burgundy tone, undertone to it. It's like a brownish burgundy. What we're going to do is start dabbing that color in the outer corner. I'm just dabbing and circling, and then I'm going to start bringing it over. So I'm going to bring that up and start creating kind of that cat-like effect. And I'm just going to take that fluffy brush again and just kind of soften everything up and blend it out. And I want to deepen this up just a little bit, so I'm going to go into Serious, which is kind of a black and brown shade, this one right here, with that same BRC S08 brush. We're just going to concentrate this right in the outer corner. Barely wiggle it over, we just want to blend it out. Once that color's placed there, we're going to go back in with that fluffy brush again, start blending everything out, softening it up. Now taking a flat shader brush, it doesn't matter which one, this one's from BH Cosmetics, I'm going to go into the shade Pop right here, which is a really beautiful peachy shade, but it's got a lot of chunky glitter in it. So my way of dealing with these types of shades is I'll pick it up on the brush and then I'm going to spray it down. I'm just using my Photo Finish primer water, and then I'm going to start painting that on the eyelid. It just turns it into a beautiful lid shade. Just taking that up into the crease. Now I'm going to wipe off that brush and I'm going to go into this shade right here called Blonde. And I'm just going to layer that over Pop. I'm also going to bring that right into the inner corner. Now just taking a little detail brush, this is a BRC S01, I'm just going to kind of wiggle Serious and in between Pop and Blonde just to kind of get a nice transition. So you get a nice fade. And now for that, for the lower lash line, I'm going to go in and pick up a little bit of Zone on the BRC S01 brush, and we're just going to kind of very, very lightly line our lower lash line. It's not going to be too heavy at all. Now for the inner rim, I'm going to go in with my Rimmel Scandalize in Nude. I hate showing this on camera, it's so gross. And I'm just going to coat my lower lashes in the Wet n Wild Mega Length. Now I'm going to take a pair of Demi Wispies, any ones that you have will work. I just cut these down so they're not going across the whole lash line. I just want them to go from the outer corner till about 2/3 in. It just helps because it doesn't irritate my eyes as much. So I'm going to glue those on and I'll be right back. All right, while the lash glue is drying, we're gonna go ahead and finish up with the rest of the face. So I'm gonna use my MAC sculpting powder in Sculpt with my BRC S25 brush. For blush today, I want to use my CoverGirl True Blend blush in medium. I'm just going in with that same brush. Now I'm just going to kind of set everything and finish it all off together. I'm just going in with my Ambient Lighting Powder palette and a big fluffy brush. And I'm just going to kind of make everything just blend. And to finish everything off, I'm going to go in with my e.l.f. Flawless Concealer Brush and my e.l.f. Baked Highlighter in Moonlit Pearls. For lips today, I'm going to go in with my Jordana Modern Matte Lipstick in Matte Classy. Looks like this. Alright, so that's a pretty color, but it's a little bit pinkier than I was going for. So I'm going to tone it down with the Modern Matte Lipstick in Matte Blush. I'm liking that a little bit better. Alright everybody, so that's the finished look. Alright everybody, so this is the finished look. Very simple, yet very elegant, and a little bit on the sultry side. We got a little bit of smoke going on, but nothing over the top or too intimidating. So again, a great look for more mature eyes, for irritated eyes, and even for beginners. This is a great way to work on a smoky eye because you're just not gonna get the raccoon eye as easily, which trust me, I know is very easy to do. But I hope you guys enjoyed this tutorial using, again, the Urban Decay Gwen Stefani palette. Absolutely beautiful palette, and I think just perfect for some beautiful holiday looks. But I hope you guys enjoyed, and if you did, make sure to check out my channel tomorrow, 5:30 p.m. Eastern time for my next video. But until then, guys, have an amazing day, have a rockin' week, and I'll see you next time. Bye.